Cunha, Amajallo, and Mbomo! Well, that'll sting for Thomas Frank, but it's another delightful moment for Manchester United and for the newly named Premier League Player of the Month. Udogie. It's Tell, it's 1-1. And Matty's Tell has come off the bench, and within 4 minutes, he's fired Spurs level. Out to Odobert, sizes it up, and it's in for Tottenham. Richarlison with the final telling touch. 2 in 7 minutes late on for Spurs. Tense, taut moments. Bruno Fernandes corner. And it's Matthijs de Ligt. And Manchester United may well have had the final word. The game had apparently slipped away and they have hauled it back in. Nunes. Good whip on that, finds Haaland, and what about that for a finish? He may have missed from the penalty. Nico Gonzalez urged to shoot, deflected and in! Manchester City doubled their lead in stoppages ahead of half-time. It's the first goal of the season for Doku. Such quick feed. Oh, that's outstanding! It's incredible from Jeremy Doku! That's been coming today. A standout performance from Ballard had become the object of his pass. Here it goes back! The former Arsenal schoolboy breaks through this defence. Second half, loses out to Rice. Arsenal coming alive now. Marino, big opportunity. They're back in it. Skipper Saka leads the way. You cannot. Trossard sees the gap and goes for it! Does he go for it? Bullseye! Invitation accepted! Ball is cut in. Ballard is in there creating nuisance. Brody! Gymnastic! Sensational! Minute 94. The first.
Garnacho across this time, and Gusto! Oh, a collector's item. He's waited a long time for this. But it's the kind of game where he can advance forward. The hum around the ground increasing as the youngster has to set it up, and it's absolutely broken perfectly. More João Pedro. So Esteval makes an instant impact, and the beneficiary is all about Brazil. Might be exposed by the pace of Garnacho, away from Santi Bueno, and puts it on a plate for Pedro Neto, playing through the middle now, and they're putting Wolves, his old club, to the sword. And Garnacho has played a huge part.
Zamata trying to get in there. Good break Barnes' way, but he's got to turn. Does that beautifully. It's Barnes. It is brilliant. Magnificent play from Harvey Barnes. Newcastle taking the lead with a moment of real quality. Cardi with another long throw in here. Punt, oh, didn't get anywhere near it, and it's turned in for 1-1. Yet another long throw reaps dividends. Kevin Schade with the equalising goal. It's such a potent Thiago since the penalty was given. This to give Brentford the lead. They have turned it around. A goal up and a man up with 12 minutes to go. And Newcastle's away day hoodoo is... Nelson trying to find one here. It's Thiago. That is that. Another big scout for Brentford on home turf. And in the wake of wins here against Villa and Liverpool and Manchester United, they can...
The stage set for Buendia. Oh, and he revelled in the spotlight. Well, the whole team pinning them in. Great work, Rodgers. Onana to unleash. And didn't he unleash? Aston Villa in total command. Villa, top scorer of the Premier League era in the top flight. Well, there's a chance! And that's quite the entrance for Ross Barkley. The first goal of the campaign. Short one from Sancho. Well, that's very interesting. And Tielemans via Marlon. Well, a set piece.
This season he can do damage from distance. Instead he rolls it wide and comes across. Fleming contesting and doing more than that. Nodding Burnley into a deserved lead here at the London Stadium. They take their chances when they come their way. With it back post. West Ham took it quickly. Here's Somerville. Crescencio Somerville deflected. Wilson! Callum Wilson draws West Ham level in the right place at the right time. And West Ham delivery. It's flicked away by Twanzebe. Qatar sends it back in. Sanchez there! How many times does he do it? Always in the right place at the right time. Off the bench in successive games to score. And having trailed one, didn't make his way to Liverpool. Souček, does he fancy it? Thomas Souček strike pushed away and then put into the back of the net to make it 3 and maybe just wrap it up for West Ham. Kyle Walker-Peters wheels away in delight. And for Hannibal, he's stacked up in the middle. Hannibal's going to have a go. Too hot to handle for Areola, and Burnley have got one back. I think it was Josh Cullen who was on the scene the sharpest. And this one not quite over. Before coming, Aronson, Mecha peeling away and scoring. It's been just about all Forest, but Lucas Mecha grabs just his second goal. Here's Ndoye. In towards the middle, got to be for Sangare! And an instant response for Forest. Chinson. Gibbs White and Awonyi in there. It's towards Gibbs White! Have turned it around. 2-2 in the Premier League for Morgan. It's Anderson against Lucas Petty, and he scores. 3 goals, 3 points, and Nottingham Forest are going to get over the line.
They're queuing up for this. Tarkowski and Irabunen, and it's again. Everton's persistence pays off. It's a case of third time lucky for the Toffees. In from Dewsbury Hall, there's the flip.